things that make sense.
Yeah, I see it. Everything looks great. If anybody can't see it, by all means, let us know. But
Mm-hmm.
looks good to me right now.
All right, perfect. Let's get started. So we're going to be focusing on Ajax Union's plans and services in this webinar. We'll also be talking about the different types of online marketing and how they can serve your business. Most of our plans are divided by marketing type, so it makes sense to explain how they work and then how our packages fit in. Just general info on Ajax Union. You can find out more about us at ajaxunion.com. We're also available on Twitter at twitter.com/AjaxUnion and Facebook at facebook.com/AjaxUnion. And you can find us on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/companies/AjaxUnion. And we're available by phone at 800-594-0444. So in general, very contactable. Our plans. So this webinar is going to be about Ajax Union's plans and services, like I mentioned, and if you have any follow-up questions, please either ask them in the questions box or check us out at ajaxunion.com. So before we get into the specifics of online marketing, I wanted to address why online marketing. Why is it something that's important for your business? I would say that if you have a business nowadays, there are two very important things you need to have. First, you need to have a website, and secondly, just as important, you have to promote that website. The old adage, if you build it, they will come, could not be more inaccurate when it comes to the internet. A website isn't something that you can walk by on foot or see over there in the distance. If you don't promote it, no one will know about it. Online marketing also offers a number of perks over other types of marketing. For one thing, it's extremely affordable. Usually, you're not printing anything, you're not reserving any space on the radio or TV, so it's able to be a very affordable means of advertising your business online. Online marketing, for the most part, is also very trackable. You can use tools like Google Analytics or ranking tools like our new ranksend.com to see what kind of traffic is going to your site. Are those people making purchases? How do they compare to a year ago before you started online marketing? So it's very easy to analyze without having to ask people who walk into your store, how did you hear about us? Online marketing also offers a nice diversity of short and long-term solutions. Some of the strategies like search engine optimization are going to take a couple months to really kick in, while others, such as Google AdWords management, is going to have nearly immediate effects. So whether you're trying to promote a new product in time for holiday shoppers, or you want to gradually build up rankings to get customers via Google, or some combination, online marketing can accommodate. Online marketing also offers direct and indirect marketing strategies. By that, I mean you can take measures to directly reach out to consumers, for example, by purchasing a banner ad on the Google Display Network or using Facebook ads to pull the relevant people to your Facebook page. Or you can do something more indirect, like updating a blog every day that as you're writing the blog post, you're putting keywords in them, you're building links back to your site, and indirectly, this is going to contribute to search engine rankings that's going to bring people to your site. Online marketing is also suited for both business-to-business and business-to-consumer marketing strategies. Really, regardless of your industry or who you're trying to target, chances are they use the internet. So while certain methods of online marketing are more conducive to consumers or business-to-business products, there's definitely a chunk of the internet out there for you that we can help you tap into. And last of all, your competitors are already involved in online marketing. So if you're not, or if it's a very small part of your budget, it's worth taking a look at what your competition is doing and making sure that you are keeping up. If you are not showing up on search engine results and competing companies are, nobody knows about you. They're going straight to the competition. So online marketing can achieve a range of positive results. I broke it down into 3 chunks. It can help improve the traffic to your site, which can be good whether you're trying to make sales or gain exposure or get people to watch a cool video you just uploaded, whatever it is. Online marketing can also help promote an increase in conversions, whether that's someone filling out a form on your website to request a free quote or purchasing products or anything else you want to get them to do. Online marketing can also spread awareness in general. You might have a new brand that you want consumers to recognize so they can find it in the supermarket. Or you might want to have an issue that you want to give the spotlight to. So online marketing is a great way to promote awareness in general, even if you're not looking for a direct action from consumers. So, that being said, let's discuss the different types of online marketing. Throughout this presentation, we're going to talk about search engine optimization, or SEO for short. We'll be talking about the two branches, on-site SEO and off-site SEO. We'll also be talking about pay-per-click advertising, which is the management of Google AdWords and also paid ads on Bing, Yahoo, stuff like that. We'll continue by discussing social media optimization, or SMO. That's more intensive plans on Facebook, Twitter, and other key social networks. Email marketing is another important online marketing technique that we'll cover. Then we'll wrap it up with PR and reputation management. I'm also throwing in video marketing on here. It's not a part of our presentation today, but it's a component of online marketing that's definitely growing and something to be aware of. And Ajax Union does offer video creation at a couple of different price points, whether you're looking for an ultra-professional video or a couple of quickies that will at least give your consumers some idea of what's up.
And Sarah, piggybacking off that, we are going to do another webinar. I think it's going to be the first week of October. We're still working to set a date, but Joe Apfelbaum, our CEO, is actually going to do a separate webinar just geared towards presenting the idea of video marketing. So we're very excited about that, and I'll definitely let you guys know as soon as that's actually up and launched.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. So beginning with SEO, SEO is the process of trying to improve a website's visibility on Google and other search engines. What we're trying to do is make it so when people Google products or services related to what you offer, your website's going to show up in search results. With SEO, you typically begin by selecting the keywords that you want your business to rank for. So sometimes, business owners will ask me, how do I rank better on Google? But it really depends on what you want to rank for. Even a site with great SEO is not going to show up for every search term. In fact, they shouldn't because they're not relevant for it. So you have to think about your services and the products you sell and what people are searching that if you want your site to show up for and where you know you could satisfy that need that they're looking for. SEO is a long-term strategy in online marketing. It takes a bare minimum of 3 months to show effect, but sometimes longer. There are a lot of factors depending on how old your site is or how competitive your market is. So it's a very valuable online marketing technique, but it's not something that you should expect to see overnight results for. There's also a lot of analysis that goes into SEO. We can monitor how your rankings are doing on Google, how they change week to week and month to month. We can also use Google Analytics to see the traffic you're getting from search engine results specifically. We can even weed out people that are searching for your business by name, so we know the people who are searching and finding your business just through keywords, so that way you know that they haven't heard of your business in advance and they were just doing a general search. So there are two branches of SEO, on-site and off-site. On-site SEO involves improving the content directly on your website to improve your search engine results. And one great thing about on-site SEO, it's also true of off-site, is that the work kind of kills two birds with one stone. What you're doing is you're improving the content on your site. You're making it more clear what you have to offer by adding titles, fleshing out your content so there are a couple hundred words per page. And this isn't just going to help out Google, it's going to improve the user experience. Because chances are, if Google checks out your site and there's very little content there and it's not very clear what you have to offer, how you stand out from the competition, people that visit your site might also be having a hard time seeing how you stand out from the competition. Off-site SEO, meanwhile, is the process of building links and promoting your site elsewhere to create credibility for your site and improve your search engine rankings. So Ajax Union does offer some services for this as well. We typically use a sort of diversified off-site SEO approach where we're not just using articles or blogs or press releases, but a combination of all sorts of techniques so that there's content throughout the web promoting your site. So Ajax Union offers its OnPage Factor plan for on-site SEO, and the plan revolves around creating and optimizing pages on our clients' websites. One really great thing about OnPage Factor is that it works on a per-page basis, so it's really in your control how the speed at which we're going to improve your SEO. Many business owners want to make gradual improvements to their site, so they might sign up for one page every month and kind of go through all the pages gradually. Maybe you're in a rush to get some great content up and you can sign up for 4 pages a month for 3 months and bang it all out. OnPage Factor addresses a number of SEO concerns on a page. It looks at a website's meta title and description, which are crucial signs to Google about what your site has to offer. The meta title and description are generally what shows up in Google results when your page shows up there. So it's really the first thing that Google looks at, and if your title isn't optimized, it's like a bad first impression. OnPage Factor also adds or optimizes H1 and H2 tags on a website. Those are HTML tags that tell Google what the most important parts of a page are. So not just your home page, but each page on your website should have an H1 explaining what that page is about. Different pages should have different H1s based on the types of products offered there. And with those tags, we'll add 300 words of content divided by the different headers to further explain your offerings and provide more keywords for the search engines. OnPage Factor also includes internal linking, so as we're creating and optimizing your pages, we'll also logically connect them together. So if this page is talking about one product you offer, and then we also want to mention that there are relevant accessories for sale on this page, we can include a link to that page that's including a keyword and helping Google understand how the different pages on your site work together. With OnPage Factor, we also focus on image tag optimization, so making sure that the images on your site are working for you in the best way they can, not just visually, but in terms of HTML. We'll make sure the files are named properly and that they have the proper alt tags and title tags around them to benefit SEO. In terms of what pages you can do for OnPage Factor, the best page to start with is always your home page. This is the first page that Google's going to look at for your site, and it's definitely an important aspect. You can also do informational pages, things like an FAQ, an About Us, a staff page, a contact page, anything like that. And then it's important to have a page for really every category of products you sell or type of service you offer. And these often correspond directly to the keywords you're trying to rank for. If you, sell shoes and you sell women's shoes and you sell children's shoes, you should have a page for children's shoes, and you probably want to show it for that keyword. Daily blogging is another SEO component that Ajax Union offers. This can really be useful for both on-site and off-site SEO. Lately, we've been focusing more on blogging for on-site SEO, so what we'll do is we'll set you up yourdomain.com/blog, and we'll update with a new post every day. We try to use a diverse array of content written to your demographic, so we're not just saying our company offers this, our company offers that. We're thinking about who your demographic is and providing resources for them. So if you sell office supplies, mostly to business owners that are buying them, for their offices, we're not just going to talk about how great staplers are and why sticky notes are cool. We're going to talk about, different management techniques or, maybe trends in office layout, just kind of interesting topics that we know are relevant to your demographic. We'll also throw in, news about your latest sale, this great inventory of products you just got in, but it's not going to be all promotional because no one wants to read that. People want to read content that's offering value and diversity. Our blog posts will also include images every day, and we link your blog to your Facebook and Twitter and other social profiles so that every time we post a blog, it will feed to your Facebook and Twitter, thereby updating those profiles without anyone having to lift an additional finger. Moving on to offsite SEO is our AnewB Plan, the most popular plan at Ajax Union and a great starter package. Our main buzzword for the AnewB Plan is holistic. It features a great blend of different online marketing techniques. In content creation, we do a mix of article marketing, where we'll write a kind of long-form article about your industry every month and send it out on distribution networks. We do a weekly blog post on the AnewB Plan, though it can be modified to include more. We also do classified ads on Craigslist and Backpage to build links back to your site. And complementing the content creation, the AnewB Plan also includes a social component, which is great for building more links for SEO, in addition to helping your site get out there on these various social forums. So that includes social bookmarking for your blog posts. Every time we write a blog, we'll also bookmark it on Delicious and Stumble Upon with a unique title and description, so that it gets even more traction and more unique text associated with it. We also do directory listings for the social awareness, making sure that your site is well represented on Google Local, Bing Local, dmoz.org is a big web directory, all of the major ones. Social media is another key component. We'll divide our time wisely, so we spend some time updating your Facebook, some time updating your Twitter, a little LinkedIn Answers, a little Pinterest if it's relevant to your industry. We don't have completely concrete milestones for all of these activities, because we take a look at your business and say, oh, does it make sense to post about them on Pinterest, or would that activity be better suited on LinkedIn because they just market to other businesses? The AnewB Plan additionally includes forum commenting, where we'll answer questions on Quora, Yahoo Answers, stuff like that, to kind of promote your website as an authority. Even if the people asking the questions are consumers and you're marketing to businesses, you can still reach in and answer a question and just kind of show everyone that you're a helpful authority in your industry. The AnewB Plan, I just wanted to mention, also has a variant for the same price that's SEO only, and it doesn't include any social media activity. Instead of that, we give a press release. And the reason we created this is because we encounter a lot of clients that have teams in-house that do social media but still need our help with the other activities. So this is just one example of how Ajax Union is willing to customize our services depending on the resources you have and what you feel in particular you need help with. We're always willing to customize a plan to make sure we're doing what you need and none of what you can already handle. Moving on from SEO is pay-per-click marketing. Now, pay-per-click concerns marketing for the paid spots on Google. So when you're searching Google and you see search engine results, in addition to the organic listings, which you're working with for SEO, you're also going to see certain text with a faint yellow background, and that's the stuff people pay to get there. So PPC Feeder is all about showing up in that area of search engine results, in addition to using the Google Display Network to show banner ads for your site. One great thing about PPC is that it has rapid results. As soon as you give Google the money, they're going to put the ad up and people are going to start clicking on it. But it doesn't end there. After we set up the campaigns, we also spend a lot of time optimizing your ads to make sure that they're the most cost-effective they can be. Our PPC Feeder plan includes significant industry and keyword research. This can be very in-depth. We really look at your industry, the most relevant terms that people are searching, and we also think about terms that we don't want to get traffic for. So one example is if you're a nursing home and you're looking to grab people that are Googling nursing homes and trying to get, find a place for themselves or a loved one to move into, that's great, but you want to make sure to set up what's called negative keywords so that you're not getting anyone who's, say, looking for a job as a nursing home administrator or a nursing home aide. So that's just one example of how our PPC specialists really think about every aspect of a campaign and make sure that your ads won't show up for the wrong searchers and just show up for the good ones. In terms of the Google Display Network, that allows for some uniquely targeted advertising. We can tell Google to just display ads for your business on tech blogs or sites for parents and family themes. We can just target women's programs or people interested in sports, depending on what kind of products you have. There's also a really cool technique called remarketing that we employ here, where after someone has been to your site, we'll show them a banner ad. After someone's been to your site, Google will record their IP address, and based on the fact we know they've checked you out before, we'll show them a very high volume of banner ads for your site, much higher than it would be if they had never been there before. This way, we're able to keep someone on the hook, basically. Sometimes somebody will go to your site, they get called away, they're not ready to make that purchasing decision, but we know there was an initial interest if they ever visited. So we use these banner ads to remind them about you so that they come back. We do this a lot for Ajax Union as well, so if you feel like our banner ads are stalking you across the web, they probably are. PPC Feeder also includes reporting and analytics. We send detailed reports with all the information, your cost per click, how many people are, clicking on the ads, how many are going to your site, how many of those are making purchases. We're totally transparent with all of the information, and we'll also show you how that's changing over time. Our PPC department also includes very attentive account management that pretty much any time you want to go over your account, you can email the people working on it, and they'll be happy to set up a time to discuss it, to really go in there and talk about how the different campaigns are working. We're not just back here waving our hands and doing mysterious PPC work. We want you to understand what's happening as well, if you're interested. In addition to PPC, Ajax Union offers certain social booster plans. Ajax Union offers social booster plans that are intended to promote businesses on the various popular social networks. Facebook is usually our home base, though we do have plans to help people advertise on other networks as well, like Pinterest and Twitter and LinkedIn. To talk about our basic plan, we include a combination of Facebook ad management, where we'll set up ads to relevant consumers and bring them to your page. We'll also do promotional management, so we'll help you set up a giveaway. We have one photo example before. That's where, in conjunction with a giveaway, we will design a Facebook application with HTML that can allow people to enter an email, name an email form, to enter to win something, anything like that. Additionally, the Social Booster plan can include updates on all the different networks, from Facebook and Twitter to YouTube, Pinterest, Google+, LinkedIn, and Yahoo Answers. Our plans are basically available on a sliding scale based on what you need us to do and what we can do in-house. So for some of our clients that have people in-house that can update their Facebook and Twitter, they really need help with the technical stuff. So what we'll do for them is we'll set up and manage ads, we'll design applications every month with a different giveaway, manage who enters, announce the winner, all of that stuff, but really leave the updates to them. For other of our clients, they want us to be in charge of the entire process. So it's completely up to us to update their Facebook every day, to keep the activity going on Twitter and Pinterest, and to still do all that stuff with ads and applications. So really, depending on your needs, we can come up with a plan that addresses those issues. Social media also works really well to complement SEO and PPC. SEO and PPC together are called search engine marketing, or SEM. It's about people, so those methods address people that are searching for relevant terms to your business. But you have to think about, what about all those people that aren't even Googling the products you have to offer? They're not really in that space yet. They're not actively looking for slip covers or waste management or whatever it is you offer. But that doesn't mean that they can't use your services. So social media allows us to reach out directly to people based on what we know about them, their age, their gender, where they live, what they're interested in, what their favorite brands are, and really get those people that no, they're not Googling Michael Kors sunglasses, but you bet they're going to want to buy Michael Kors sunglasses when they see a good deal on them. The type of goals that social media can help people address are branding and visibility for a website. It can be great even if you have a brand that does not sell directly to consumers, but rather you just want to get your company name out there, something people can know to look for in stores. Social media can help to improve site conversions in the long term. We can track how many people are going to your site from Facebook and if they're making a purchase, but this is a long-term strategy. Social media will also help you to build up specific pages. You can gain Facebook fans, Twitter followers, Pinterest followers, all of that. So if you're looking to have an impressive array of people liking your various social profiles, we can help with that as well. Finally, social media is a great way to collect email subscribers if you also participate in email marketing. Moving on from social media, I also want to talk about Email Spark, Ajax Union's email marketing plan. Email Spark is a great way to reel in both new and existing clients for your business through branded email templates that promote not just your whole company, but specific offers. One of the most important components of the email marketing plan is your custom email template, which is part of the account setup. And this is a crucial component to successful email marketing, not just from a visual branding standpoint, but also from a technical standpoint. We'll work with you to come up with a consistent branded template that customers will be used to seeing. Once they see it pop up in their inbox, they're going to know, oh, that's this company, and they always offer this. We're also going to make sure that it's perfectly coded to show up consistently in all the different browsers and email providers, whether someone's checking their Gmail through Internet Explorer or on AOL, or using Microsoft Outlook, or whether they're using Firefox to check their Hotmail address. I think I just covered almost every combination. We will make sure that your template is going to show up consistently. We can also work for mobile browsers as well, because what's the point of sending out an email if people can't see it? Additionally, EmailSpark helps with list building and management. We'll go through the different opportunities you have on your website to recruit email addresses, whether that's a subscribe here box on your homepage or perhaps an opt-in box in your checkout process. As people are giving their email for the payment information, maybe you can have a checkbox that says, sign me up for special offers. EmailSpark includes 1 to 2 emails per month. On the plan, we'll work with you to figure out what's the most appropriate for your business. And we also provide detailed reporting on who clicked, how many opens the emails got, what kind of clicks, what kind of sales. We're constantly analyzing what worked and what didn't so we can optimize our future campaigns. With email marketing, really analyzing the reporting is the secret to success after you've designed that initial branded template. If you're wondering where you can build an email list if you don't currently have one, like I mentioned, having a subscribe form on your site or an opt-in in your checkout process is a great way to start. You can also use social media to recruit emails through a Facebook contest or other giveaway. Next, I want to talk about PR and reputation management, which Ajax Union also offers. One important question to ask yourself, whether you're talking about your personal reputation or your business's, is what do people see when they Google you? It can be a harsh reality sometimes, but it's very important to Google your name and your company name every once in a while to see what's showing up. If there's a very bad Yelp review where you have 1 out of 5 stars for your storefront, that's going to discourage a lot of people from visiting you. And you might not even really realize the type of traffic that you're losing because of that. Consumer ratings are becoming increasingly important as more and more consumers become sort of savvy and remember to check Yelp and Google Local and all the star ratings before moving forward with a purchase or making a reservation. So Ajax Union's PR United and Reputation Management Plan helps our clients boost their SEO effort while additionally protecting and improving their reputation, whether they are a company or an individual or a little both. Our plan includes press release writing and distribution, which is a great way to promote new products or special offers that your business has. We'll also focus on your SEO keywords so that we're sure that our press releases are contributing to better SEO rankings. And if you feel like there's not much news to report for your company, we're always happy to find a professional, appropriate topic for your press release, whether we're covering industry updates, offering consumers tips based on the time of season, or giving a rundown of your business as directed by your keywords. Press release writing allows us to build quality links, which we use to promote both your site for SEO and specific pages that we want to show up on Google when people search your brand name. So by that I mean if someone searches your company name and right now your Yelp shows up and it's really negative, we can use link building to tell it, oh hey, you should show their Facebook profile and their YouTube and their Twitter and their LinkedIn on top of Yelp so that Yelp is on the second page and no one sees it. The PR United plan also includes weekly brand monitoring, so we'll constantly check out your reputation on Google and send you screenshots of how things are changing. We'll also use Google Alerts to monitor any new buzz about your company online, so if there's any negative press, it can be addressed immediately, whether that's a bad consumer review or an article in the press that's painting your company in a negative light. PR United offers extra distribution for press releases. If you're interested in having even more publicity or exposure, one of our favorite sites is ereleases.com, which allows us to distribute through PR Newswire for truly widespread exposure. Last, for reputation management, in addition to press releases, we incorporate multimedia activity. One of Google's goals is to be a well-rounded search engine and provide diverse results for searchers. So when someone's looking up your name on Google, Google wants to be able to provide them with a lot of things. It wants to be able to show your website, maybe your blog, some social profiles. And additionally, if possible, Google would love to be able to show people videos and pictures as well. So one easy way to combat that nasty article that's showing up for your name is to start uploading optimized images and videos of yourself or your company, because Google is going to give them preference over just another web page about you because it wants to have that kind of diversified results on the front page. Makes them look cool. So that's pretty much the rundown of our services. I also wanted to address some points about Ajax Union in general.
And Sarah, before we do that, would you like to maybe let's launch a quick poll and see, in regards to reputation management, I think it'd be cool to launch a poll and get the audience opinion on what they think in terms of their biggest reputation management concerns.
Sure, you can launch this one. What are your biggest reputation management concerns? And the options are negative reviews for my business, similarly named businesses, which can also be a problem, bad press for myself or my business, pictures, images, I want to disappear, or I don't have any, go me.
So yeah, I see a few of you guys have voted, which is great. Let's wake everybody up real quick, get everybody to vote, and you can select all that apply, which is cool. And I see almost half of you guys have voted, which is cool. Let's just try to get a few more people in the crowd to, place that quick vote, and we will share the results with you shortly.
Okay, we're almost at the halfway point. We'll just leave it up a little longer. Okay, I'm going to close the poll and share the results. Looks like our number one concerns are tied between negative reviews and I don't have any. Awesome to those people. We also have some concerns about similarly named businesses and bad press for yourself or your business. But there doesn't appear to be any people with pictures or images that they want to disappear, which is great. Moving on, I wanted to address some perks about Ajax Union in general that transcend the different types of online marketing to be true for all of our plans. In terms of the 1, 2, 3s of Ajax Union, Ajax offers no long-term contracts. Our plans are month-to-month, so you don't have to worry about committing long-term to different strategies. We're happy to help you try out different techniques if you'd like to try SEO for a couple months and then shift your budget so it's focusing on PPC in time for this holiday or this time in your sales season. That's totally fine. We're able to help you make the shift, and if you want to pause your services during the summer months because you sell fur coats or something like that, we can help you out as well. Ajax Union is also 100% transparent. A lot of times in the online marketing industry, people will just say, I did your SEO, and they won't tell you what they did. But we don't do anything without keeping our clients in the loop. We don't even tweet without sending a message. I tweeted, here's the link. And that is also true for 500-word articles or press releases or videos or anything else that we're going to create. We'll keep you in the loop every step. And if you want to approve content before it goes live, we can let you know about that as well. Ajax Union also offers 100% ownership. So anything we build for you, whether it's a blog or the blog posts on it, a social profile, whether we're adding content to your site, it's always yours, and we're always happy to give the login information. Even if you pause your services with us and call us back in 6 months, we'll still help you find that Twitter password that you lost. We're all about helping small businesses succeed, and that doesn't necessarily end when the plan does. In general, with Ajax Union, customer service and satisfaction is a major goal for us, and I would say that our plans are really built around small business clients in terms of their pricing and the different services they offer. A little bit more about Ajax Union. We have a testimonial from one of our clients at rearviewsafety.com. They mentioned that we helped them out with both their organic search engine rankings and pay-per-click, and that they appreciated the flexibility of our month-to-month services. And here are some people that work at Ajax Union. I should probably update this picture. Just to wrap it up, what we talked about. We began talking about SEO, search engine optimization, including OnPage Factor and daily blogging. We also talked about offsite SEO with the AnewB Plan. Then we moved into talking about pay-per-click advertising, where Ajax Union offers PPC Feeder. I guess I should mention some prices here too. PPC Feeder, our most affordable PPC plan starts at $4.50 a month, though we have some more advanced options. In terms of OnPage Factor, that begins at just $250 per page, and you can choose how many pages you want. We have our AnewB Offsite SEO plan, which starts at $700 a month, and our daily blogging plan is generally $1,000 a month, but there is some flexibility there as well. Social media optimization, our social boosters are on a sliding scale depending on how much Facebook activity you want to go with your contest and ad management. They can start as little as $350 a month, or if you're looking for more aggressive management, could be up to $2,400. Our email marketing plan, Email Spark, starts at $600 a month, and that will get you 1 to 2 emails. And additionally, with PR reputation management, our PR United plan is $500 to $1,000 a month, depending on the quantity of press releases and reputation management you would like. And we also offer custom packages to our clients that maybe the things you're looking for don't quite fit into these categories. So, now that you've seen all this, if you're interested in reaching out to Ajax Union, please check us out at ajaxunion.com. You can also give us a call at 800-594-0444. We also want to share the link to our webinar page, ajaxunion.com/webinar. That's where you can keep checking back to see the schedule of our webinars as we add them. There's also a place to sign up there for our mailing list so you can receive email updates when we update the calendar.
Mm-hmm.
And last, we have our seminar. We have the code.
Yeah, so as promised, we are doing a seminar on Tuesday, October 23rd at 6 p.m. It's a really great way for you to meet us in person and really learn what we're about. The CEO and the president of the company are actually going to be doing this presentation, so it's a really awesome opportunity to learn more about Facebook and LinkedIn, the perks of each, the benefits, and the differences between using these services on a personal level and establishing them and bring them into the business scheme. So we really hope you guys will join us there. Normally tickets do cost $60, but as a special thank you for joining us in on this webinar and, listening to us and our services, we'd love to give you a webinar code. The code is webinar 1023. So again, webinar 1023, and I'm going to share the link in everybody's chat box one more time. So if you do enter that code, you will get 75% off, which is a really great deal. We're only offering it to you guys, and because of that, a $60 ticket will only come out to about $15. So it's pretty great. It's an awesome place, and the New Yorker Hotel itself is beautiful. So if nothing else, come by, check it out, and listen to us teach you a little bit about social media.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Well, it doesn't seem like we've gotten any questions, so I guess we can wrap it up, and I encourage everybody to check out ajaxunion.com/webinar again to see our upcoming schedule.
Okay, thank you guys so much for joining us, and we'll definitely hope to see you at our next webinar.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. Bye.